Hello everybody, just a quick update. So obviously this video I'll end up dual posting on both the AI Fan 13 and my main channel, the Mustang Fan 13. But basically I just want to make this quick video just giving a branding update. So in case you need to catch up, I've started this second channel, the AI Fan 13, as a response to, and I'll kind of pull up the community thing here. You can kind of read that as I'm talking. But as a response to my main channel, the Mustang Fan 13, getting a couple copyright strikes, so I've created this second channel to house exclusively AI content. And this is a brand new channel created from scratch the other day. So as such, I needed to go about some branding, need to create a new logo, channel banner for it, etc. So what I've done is you can see I've created a unified channel banner between the two of them. It's the same channel banner, letting you know that both channels are part of the same kind of network, if you will, if you want to call it that. Like they're both me. And you can see that I try to keep some similarities with the font, uh, similar name scheme, black on white background, stuff like that. Obviously, one is more complicated. The Mustang Fan 13 logo is way more complicated than the AI Fan 13 video. Logo, but logo. Anyways, you know what I'm trying to say. Uh, so as such, that's just one thing, I guess, to think of. But you can see, based on the way I shaped things, with the Mustang Fan 13 being bigger than the AI Fan 13, and with the Mustang Fan 13 being the more complicated logo, that kind of puts a little more prominence on that logo over the AI Fan 13, um, and its logo, which kind of goes with the fact that the Mustang Fan 13 is meant to be the main channel, the more prominent channel, as such, with that many subscribers and videos compared to this and that one subscriber is it's just me. I took Mustang Fan 13, subscribed to AI Fan 13, and vice versa. So, a. Uh, but yeah, so that's just kind of that there. Um, as for the Mustang Fan 13 logo, if you want to know more about that, I made a video. It's like a few years ago now. It's been it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been like a handful of years at this point. I think it was like I think I debuted this logo in 2020, I want to say. Yeah, it was 2020. It was like fall 2020 is when I debuted this logo on the channel. So if you want to know more about the logo, there's a video up on the Mustang Fan 13 from around this time. Uh, so yeah, there's that, and you know what? Let me pull up a more clearer image of the AI Fan 13 so that I can kind of dissect that and tell you my inspiration to the logo a little bit more. If you notice here, the curvature of the letters as they kind of start to fall around the logo is more symmetrical compared to the Mustang Fan 13, which I will have to zoom in a little bit because when I made this logo, I didn't size the logo to the canvas. I just made it and then just called it a day. So uh, with AI Fan 13, I actually sized it to the canvas, what I kind of blocked out in advance. But basically, if you look very carefully, the curvature of this is actually an oval, not a circle. If it was a circle, this T and A, which is at the top, would actually be right where the hand is, right about there, rather than up here. The reason being is that when I made this logo in Illustrator, Um, I set the curvature manually by hand. I didn't actually have a circle that I was basing it off of. So that's kind of what happened there. But when I was, oh, let's see, can I? Why, let me go to the other photo. How do I? Okay, there we go. Technology. But when I was doing this one, and again, you can see, oh, well, zoomed out again. But you can kind of see this is way more curvy looking, but that's because it's an oval. It's going like this. Like if you look at this, it's actually curved like that rather than like this, which is curved like that. It's more symmetrical. This I used an actual circle as a template, and then what you can do is in Photoshop, you can, I believe it's the no, you set the circle uh, by holding Shift when you know, kind of like this, hold Shift, you make a circle perfectly symmetrical, then you press T for text, hold it over the edge of the circle, and click, left click, and then now you're typing along the edge of the circle. That's how I did this over that. As for this, the inspiration, if you noticed the logo I put up on the channel before this video finished, um, it's different than what you see here. The reason being is that logo looked not great. Um, I don't mean in terms of like styling or like, oh, I did a horrible job. No, I mean I realized after the fact it kind of looked like a like a like a supremacist hood. I was like, oh, wait a second. No, no. We gotta fix this. Uh, so I changed it into more of a Crusader helmet. So you can see my Crusader helmet inspiration. You got the kind of slit for the eyes, and then kind of the air holes and the general kind of shape of a Crusader helmet here. Uh, of course, I wanted to incorporate some actual like AI inspiration into the logo. So you have this a whole shape here, which is meant to represent the A, and then this into that is the I, so AI. Then you have these, which are meant to represent like robot claws, because AI robots, big scary robots, claws, stuff like that. Uh, so that's kind of why I did that. Uh, it also kind of looks like an apple, kind of. So do with that what you will. I um, app Apple, the company, um, they're big into technology and AI. So yeah, we'll just say that's the inspiration. Uh, we'll just go with that as the official answer. I mean, the real answer is literally just I was trying to make robot claws, and that's just kind of what happened. They just kind of looked like apples. But hey, at least it doesn't look like what it looked like before. Um, as for why there's two lines instead of just like one, uh, again, I want this to kind of look like a face, like the face of the robot, like a big evil scary robot. And because in the original version I did have eyes right here, like hexagonal eyes that connected to the sides, and you kind of see why that might not have looked very good. Because I also had this at a point. Yeah, so I flattened it out, and then I changed the hexagons into just a line. And this line kind of represents this line right here in the A. That's kind of what this represents. And then just disconnect it so that it looks like the slits in a Crusader helmet for the eyes. As for these dots, I put, you can see, starts bigger, gets smaller, kind of on a curve. This I just did by hand, just kind of sizing things up, and then copy, paste. These are just purely meant because I wanted to complete the look of the Crusader helmet. You can kind of, I guess, surmise it as maybe like extra robot eyes, or like the robot eyes, rather than this slit on the Crusader helmet. Maybe it's like, or something like that. Maybe this is like an antenna, or maybe these are like vents on the, or something like I was kind of intending them to be. The Crusader kind of, those holes for the vents on the actual helmet. Yeah, so there you go there. Yeah, as for how I created these kind of curved lines in Photoshop, uh, pretty simple actually. Just take a line and then warp it. Just yank the warp this way and then copy paste for all the others. Fairly simple, and then just, line things up. And then take this, just take your eraser button and, just fade it in that little curvature, click, copy paste over. Simple, easy, straight to the point. And then take this and then stretch it so that it fills in the gap. Nothing too complicated there on that front. But anyways, that's pretty much the whole inspiration there. I just wanted to put this video out and kind of explain the new logo, the new channel branding. Again, this video I'll end up putting up on both, since it serves as an explainer as to why this logo is now on the channel banner for the Mustang Fan 13. And then obviously this video I'll put up on AI Fan 13 to explain why this is the new channel logo. But anyways, if you like this video, please leave a like, subscribe, hit that bell notification for more videos like this. Well, not more videos like this one, because I'm not going to make more videos like this one. I mean, I don't pump these out every single day of the week. So leave a like and subscribe, and hit the bell notification. And subscribe to both channels, and leave a like on both channels, and watch both videos, and etc. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Only other thing to note is, as you can tell, I didn't stretch these two images out on the channel banner there of the YouTube channel. Why? Because otherwise they would be like weirdly oblong. Weirdly oblong. There we go. And so I put in the background the original channel banner that's always been there since day one of my YouTube channel. So I don't anticipate that going away, honestly. It's just, if I just need to put more logos slapped on the front, then I will. But yeah, that's pretty much the reasoning there, and that's pretty much it. So I feel like that explains everything. Hopefully it does. Anyways, yeah. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Adios, live not prosper, and all that jazz.